A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, high on perfect conditions. We will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary at all. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's gone for goal! In he goes again!
Indonesia definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Amat.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Through. And he's picked out the run. Can he finish? It's there! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Indonesia are such an adept counter-attacking team, better nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Indonesia make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. It's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. The referee's decided inside the box, and it is just a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Now that's well seen too. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Strong running down that left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. First quarter of an hour gone. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
That's a great ball crossfield.
And the shot's a big chance! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, super find. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's had it hit!
Was a overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Nicely weighted ball, and he's picked it up out wide. And the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Can he get on the end of this? Well read, and the danger is averted. Spread out to the left. Gets into some space. Here comes the cross. There's the shot! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nice looking ball. Pass somewhat off target. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Nicely spread. He's in a great position here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Amat tries to play it through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
All the way back. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that interception was most necessary. He's gone looking for safety. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, such a clever touch. What a throw in.
Indonesia really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second. You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled. It's almost too easy for him, this.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Amat. Oh, easy pickings there. That is one way to stop him. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Well, it looked promising for a moment. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Down to 10 men. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Great vision. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Threads one in.
There will be
Promising position.
time.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. to the right. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's there to clear it. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half.
This is when you need your players to step up, Peter, be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Indonesia can be fairly satisfied then. It's shot, surely! No mistake! Two to the good, and purring, absolutely purring. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Ultimately done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Indonesia are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
There they go, punting again.
Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Can he get it through? Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Big chance! A real chance. Let off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's a fine interception. Tries to pass it through. Nice control.
Well, at least they acknowledged the effort.
That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. That has been cut short. The less said about that pass, the better. It's a sharp pass. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And he's been shifted off it. Elects to cross.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
It's an imaginative, climbs up big! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Well timed, excellent interception. Almost an hour gone. That has not gone well. Good ball over the top. Chooses to deal with it himself. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. No, again there's no way through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's through here. And the assistant referee has it for offside. Indonesia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Knocks it into space. Hoisted in. He's got two. It's in! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
After 6 goals, number 13.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
He's having a shot! And that is wildly off target.
I can't quite believe, Peter.
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Can he get it through? Now this could be a chance. He's found a way through. He's tried one!
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then. And
goes for a shot! Oh, surely that...
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Number 10, coming on the field.
The changes then in quick succession.
Number
The break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Quality ball. Indonesia have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And that's put paid to a promising move. Looking for options for movement. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Not going up front in a hurry.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shoots! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
90 minutes is number 19.
Indonesia, they 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And he's forced to go back. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Out towards the flank. goes for goal! And that's off target.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
The final 5 minutes. He's having a go! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Drives it in. Keeper gets his hands on it. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Swung over. Hops for safety. Indonesia clearly now in lead preservation mode.
4 added minute has been indicated.
There's a sharp little ball. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run, sure he didn't stray offside.
Deftly away. There will be 4 extra minutes. They've got a corner here. That's a good run down the left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That looks a decent ball. Aimed beyond the defence. And there goes the final. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nice.